Ices were like the Steve before Steve came out, where like every single game, people just discover new tech for Ices and like a new way to zero to death people.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Melee. Wobbling was a thing for what, 20 years?
Still is,
It is still a thing, but it's banned.
thankfully.
Yeah, because if it wasn't banned, who would play Melee? Um, no, 100%. Icy feels like such a freeform character. So many options,
No,
so many
absolutely.
ways to
And you get into
create
like,
your own combos.
desyncs and things.
Yeah, it's very much a Build-A-Bear character. Like you can play that character however you want. Um, you can make up your own combos. They're constantly being found even when
There's a very handsome man off character, or off camera rather. He's looking into my eyes right now.
Waiting on a slight delay for the game. Not too sure what's going on. But very interesting to see the set. Honestly, it probably is a little biased that I watch it and play a lot, but I think this set will probably go 3-1.
3-1.
I think it'll go 3-1. I think this kid is a really, really good Pokemon trainer player. I think he's going super solid all day round. But I don't know. Ices, it just feels like when you know how to play Ices, that character is basically there.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about Zane or the other guy that is going to be playing. I saw him playing Pokemon Trainer a little bit earlier. Seemed really proficient on it. I will say this: Pokemon Trainer is one of the most versatile characters in the game because there's 3 of them.
Yeah,
Right?
you have 3 characters to cover everything.
You factor that in with a best of 5 set. There's plenty of time to adapt to the ice climbers. But then again, I mean, Zane has also showed his proficiency on other characters. If he figures out his ice climbers, he could easily just swap.
100%, absolutely. And we've only seen Pokemon Trainer out of the two, so there very well could be a secondary here that we aren't super sure of.
It could be Mewtwo.
It probably isn't Mewtwo, but it could be Mewtwo.
It could be Little Man.
I'd be more keen to believe it Mewtwo.
Really?
Yes. I feel like people would rather pick Mewtwo over Little Mac. There is exactly 2 Little Mac players, and one is in this building, and the other one's Peanut. I'm telling you right now, Peanut's not in the building.
He could be.
He could be. Peanut was here. It'd be funny.
I feel like Peanut would just like come out of the ceiling somewhere. Like
He definitely has that attitude.
Oh, absolutely. Like expect the unexpected from this game. But speaking of the unexpected, I wonder what we're going to see.
Not too sure. Zane never won really to deal with sort of pressure or such nervousness. It probably comes from being a character loyalist, mostly, where he knows what he's doing. He, like you were talking to me about earlier, he has his game plan. He executes his game plan. Maybe tweak it a little bit because you gotta deal with Great Daddy, you gotta deal with Fearless Dip.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he, like, if anyone's gonna play Icy with him.
Well, the way I always think about it is like the game plan will always stay the same, but how you execute it changes depending on the matchup, right? So like if I'm playing Mewtwo and I'm playing against a Donkey Kong, I just completely beat him in every frame data matchup, like in existence, minus maybe his jab, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna be far more aggressive with a Donkey Kong than say I will be with a Myth. You know?
What? You don't like nair up air?
Oh, you mean nair up tilt up air recovery?
Yeah.
50%.
Yeah, but
very interactive game.
That's like 7 buttons for 50%. You just down smash and then you're good. You have the same recovery frame.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make it Overwatch. But I feel like Mewtwo is kind of similar to Doomfist from Overwatch in the sense where it's like you can put the 500 hours in needed to make him like a semi-decent character.
Yeah.
Or you can play Mithra. or you can play Steve. You know what I mean?
Who's Mithra? Who's Mithra in Overwatch? What's the Mithra equivalent?
If we're talking like with the same analogy, I would say probably like Reset. Where it's like you can just pick a Reset. Like why would you play anyone else?
I guess. But like, here's the thing about Doomfist. It is like, and maybe Mewtwo isn't quite like akin to this. Is like, Doomfist doesn't innately like become unfair, but he can do some really unfair things.
True. So can Meech.
He can.
But still disabled.
Yeah, but how often does that happen?
How often do you see? is taking over the match.
When he's DPS all the time.
There is a total of 3 Doomfist players in the world, and 2 of them are Zebra.
Listen, I mean, Zebra's just that guy.
I'm just saying.
I do think that Mewtwo is definitely a lot better than. Not bro. I do feel like Mewtwo definitely should be higher up on the tier list. He does have. Mewtwo still has tech being discovered. There's still so much tech being discovered for this game that is 6 years old, and everyone's like, we just want a different Smash game at this point.
But they really don't.
No.
I don't think people genuinely want it.
I think the Smash game is pretty solid. If people want more characters, probably. If you want less characters,
I want
probably.
Garchomp for Pokemon.
You want Garchomp for Pokemon? You want like a Gen 4 Pokemon trainer?
Yes.
So
Gen 4 Pokemon trainer with Garchomp. What's the evolution of Gen
second one?
Second.
Monferno.
Monferno. Garchomp, Monferno.
And who's the last one? Piplup?
Yeah, Piplup.
Piplup? That'd be pretty face. So just not Torterra at all.
Oh, Torterra! Like, what are you gonna do with Torterra? You'd just be making Ivysaur 2.0.
And Ivysaur's pretty good.
Exactly.
He's the best Pokemon. I don't know. If there's a Gen 4 Pokemon trainer, I think you keep Garchomp, but maybe it's like, God, who would you even put in? You have to do like different types and grass,
Pikachu.
water. Pikachu. We already have Pikachu. Pachirisu.
That's true.
We could have another electric rat in the game.
You just like add a legendary.
Could add a legendary.
Pokemon trainer,
Got
but
the
it's the
Oxus.
3 lake spirits.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you could do like the gyms, like Thundurus, Landorus, and Tornadus.
That's Unova.
That is Unova. But you also,
Nobody likes Unova.
no one likes Unova, you're right. But you could
Everyone
also,
loves the games of Unova, but nobody likes actual Unova.
you could do the 3 mythics from Gen 4, stuff like what Darkrai, Shaman, and Cresselia. I mean, it's not gonna happen because they're spirits and they're trophies or whatever. Arceus is also cool. Yeah. I think it'd be cool if we Deoxys. I think Deoxys would be a cool character. Like, you had that in another Pokemon.
But Deoxys is also kind of like Mewtwo, where it's like, it's a psychic type, like humanoid Pokemon that has a stretchy wing.
Yeah, but he's already higher on the tier list because he doesn't have a tail.
You're so right. You're just so right. Oh my god.
Like, he doesn't have tail hitbox.
I didn't even consider that. A Pokemon without a tail hitbox? That's crazy, dude.
At least not a tail hitbox that's as big as him. I mean, look at Pikachu. Pikachu has a tail hitbox, and he has one of the best. Pikachu and Pichu have some of the best up tilts in the game.
Pikachu literally pancakes under like everything. Like you just back air, you just spam back air, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. I'll be honest. I think we just play friendlies with this.
I would say we gotta get something up. I want to see what's going on. Emmy,
Yo, Emmy.
can you go see what's going on? Please, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Oh,
Apparently we're starting crew battles here really soon.
I guess we're
you know,
starting crew battle servers.
After we waited 10 minutes to even see what's going on stream. Alright, cool. So we are getting Testudo and Zane, the one thing we prophesized yesterday. Because at this point that's all it's been. But both these players have been on stream. They already have their tag set up, so it should be pretty quick to get us into the game. Very curious how this is going to go.
I think I've played against him once. Looks familiar.
Maybe he hasn't had all of our events.
Yeah, I think I did friendlies with him at the last high school.
At Equinox?
Yeah.
What do you think?
He's good. He's not better than me.
you're just him.
I'm just that guy.
You're like, I play a low tier, so
I
I go up.
I put 600 hours into Mewtwo. Saying like, I put 600 hours to make him a slightly high tier character.
Could not be good. That's why I haven't hit him.
Pokemon Trainer.
I just got Bowser.
Sorry to give up.
I love Bowser Jr.
I think the Pokemon trainer come out
Ices versus Pokemon Trainer. Here we go.
on Pokemon Stadium 2. Home turf for Testudo.
Very much looking forward to this match. zoning out, using those limbs for my sword. But the ices are not quite in yet. 4%.
Get the side. Get started with the disjoint. Let's get the grab. Here we go. There's the blender.
50% because he got grabbed.
Yeah, you can't wobble anymore, but you can still get killed off the grab. And get the disjoint with Nana. Finds the up tilt into the up air. Put on the back foot right now. Does manage to find some more ground with the razor leaf. With that sequel
I'm
bead.
actually of the opinion, I think Charizard's better.
Really?
I think Squirtle's really good single target damage. I think Charizard, like, all of his moves are just like they're fast, they're out of shield. Like, I think Ivysaur's good, but like, Ivysaur just doesn't have the out of shield that Charizard
He
has.
definitely doesn't have the outer field, but I feel like he's so much better at controlling the verticality. With that down air, with that up air, manages to find the up smash with
Really
Popo.
good air from.
They're trying to separate Nana and Popo right now. Nana running back from the other side of the stage. Does get the parry again. With the up air. Now let's see the Charizard come out. Put your money where your mouth is. Does have type advantage right now. Great. Popo's trying. Nana trying to get some ice in.
Oh,
Break the flame breath.
recovery out of shield. That's going to be a full punish. Not quite. Oh, wow.
Does kill Nana here, but we're seeing the Sopo. Zane Sopo does go kind of hard.
I've heard a myth that Ice Climber players just, like, get better using Sopo.
Dude, it's a buff, I swear. It's like, if Terry has Go Meter and Kazuya has Rage Drive, Sopo has, like, Super Saiyan.
That's true. I'm surprised we're not seeing more up smash at his shield from Charizard here.
Oh, does get
my
the ledge grab
God.
into the back air.
Absolutely insane. Squirtle's out now, trying to kill this Sopo.
Get him with the down tilt. Block does dodge out on the down smash. Sopo is just pulling the match right 125%. Just died if anything. I think the Ivysaur possibly looking for that up air.
Hip grab's coming down, him grabbing air.
Up air going. But Ivysaur up to about 35%. Down throw into the up air, doesn't get the conversion into one up air. Doesn't die off of a down air either from Ivysaur. Scary, 163%, but there's not much light at the end of the tunnel right now for Testudo, because if this Ices dies, he's just looking at Nana and Popo once again. 3 stocks still for Zane, does get the parry. Manages to parry the Razor Leaf once again. This is not Zane's first rodeo against Pokemon Trainer. Gets the down tilt, doesn't have a jump, manages to make it back. But just holding shield, being super respectful. Alright, but he's up against the wall. 2 stocks for Zane, 1 stock, 85, 103%. My bad. Up air, or up smash going to take charge.
40%.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, if you could play Ices, I swear this character's unfair. Can't land on the stage. Very good DI from Testudo, but doesn't quite get on their back air. Gonna send him to game 2.
Yeah, Zane just showing absolute dominance in that. It was just there.
Like, that's what we missed out on game 1. Now, extremely impressive showing from Zane. Just always in control. Didn't matter if he was 100% with Popo and Nana. It didn't matter if he was 180% with Popo. He was still controlling the stage.
Did I just hear a different? Did he swap characters?
No,
still Pokemon.
Still Pokemon Trainer.
I don't know why. I thought I heard.
I wouldn't mind if it was Milo. I'm a Byleth enjoyer. Get
On occasion.
On occasion. So,
Oh,
70%.
70%.
A single grab.
What was your sin? What was your punishment? Your sin was getting grabbed. Your punishment was
disjoint.
114%.
Welcome to the Ices Blunders. You're about to become a smoothie. We're gonna find it. No JV for Zane here. 130%.
That's really can't let JV.
We did almost see a JV before. I was extremely sad that we did. It was. What's that? air going to center of the off skate.
Yeah, I mean, Zane just running amazing right now. Already evened out the percentage on the second spot. 49-50.
Off that down tilt forward, so I'm gonna think about the 75. We got the disjoint going on, trying to keep this ledge. Have the save. Does get the grab into the forward smash from Nana.
And if it keeps going like this, Tyler, we're going to have to throw in some official witness statements for the murder that we are witnessing right now.
Almost finds Popo. Oh, recovery doesn't quite make it.
The canon event taking place. This is where Pokemon
Oh, doesn't matter. Came back. Said, all right, I'm gonna run up smash. That's the ultimate special. As you were saying. Pseudo very much aiming for Popo here. Knows that he can't give Sopo up to Zane anymore.
Charizard just abusing the tight matchup right now. It's just. Oh, 44.
Attack,
6,
up air, up air,
7,
up air
8.
chain. We're playing Smash 4 again. Oh, into the footstool forward smash. Oh, the grab doesn't get the forward smash for the disjoint. Into the up air. He didn't have to do him like that. He didn't have to do him like that.
I'm mildly Yeah, I mean, just like he's just walling him out. Like there has to be like some sort of form of counterplay. Like maybe coming, you can't go through above. Up air is just so strong. I mean,
You can't approach from the front because if you get grabbed, you're looking at 70% off of a grab.
the best play here, I think, would be to go as owner, but we are going to see game 3 on Pokemon trying the same matchup.
Staying loyal here, both characters. Also going back to the small battlefield, he's definitely feeling much more comfortable on this stage. And Sage is hitting every parry on this Razor Leaf. Like, he might as well just be immune at this point. Was grass immune?
Look, Ice is super effective.
Ice is super effective.
Yeah. Oh my.
Up air, up air.
You just feel every hit in your bones. I mean, it's just like it's like a judge with a gavel.
Same guy that did the sound for King DDD with the sounds for Icy.
Did he really?
No, I don't know. That's an Aiden fact. I'm sure Aiden would know that.
Probably.
Joint.
I'm liking that sound.
Does get the forward smash with Popo.
Unfortunate, lost the 50-50 on the grab.
Really the struggle it seems like that Twitter's facing. Just tries to focus one, does get the spike, but no jump.
That's a 0 to death. He just got 0 to death.
That was a 0 to
that
death.
was just okay. Tyler's got to take a sip. Tyler has got to take a sip right now.
I just clipped that, so you're good. Sorry about that. Right. On the Sopo, the Zane buff has been activated. Down throw, forward smash, up air.
Is this Sopo or John Wick? Like,
oh, upbeat does stop the Sopo from getting the forward smash coming out. Scary. Sopo could die any second here, but it's not much better on the other side. Oh my god. At this point, I'm convinced that Jaws was playing Zane. With how many parries are coming out.
Yeah, actually, I mean, check his controller. Somebody check his controller. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's holding the up smash for Nana.
That's an old Smash Bros. Brawl tag. I didn't know that.
If not.
Yeah, you can sprint. You used to be able to sprint camp in Smash 4, so you could drift a charge and smash attack.
Feel it.
Yeah, very good for characters like Falco, Spins.
That makes sense for Smash 4 and Brawl since it's a lot floatier, but it definitely seems a bit odd to still be an ultimate.
I'm sure it's probably an icy. Yeah, that's an icy specific thing in this game, surely. But I mean, Zane's like showing absolutely that round.
He's looking to go completely undefeated this entire tournament. I don't think he's dropped even a game so far. Let's take a look. So won that 3-0, 3-0. Alright, we're playing. How many games has Zane won? 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. He is currently undefeated and not dropping a single game.
How about that? I mean, I can 100% see why. He's just like, it was just a wall. It was like watching someone punch a brick wall and expecting it to break.
Exactly.
And, like, I think it's an achievement to even get a stock over a player that big.
Oh, 100%. Like, even just being able to take a stock or take it to a last stock situation
Absolutely.
is more than enough in a lot of situations, but it's really difficult because, like, as you saw, trying to start a game 1 off, trying to just deal with both ices, can't deal with both ices, goes for Popo in game 2, still can't deal with it because trying to kill Popo, Nana just sliding up on you with Aura Smash trying to take you to the afterlife. Game 3, you swap over to Nana, still doing the same thing. Alright, nothing that concerns us. We are getting started with 2 battles off stream, but
Are we in tournament?
we are not. We are running 3 battles while we're doing singles, just for the sake of time, because we're making really good time right now. Why we're doing singles, whatever. But it does look like the next game might be the final. So we have the potential to see.
So, who do you think in this bracket could possibly dethrone Zane? Do you think this is just like a clean sweep? Do you see any hope?
I don't know. I think Zane.
Is he just the unkillable Demon King of Super Smash Bros?
I think right now it is. I think I'm a Zane fan. I think Zane has a very good chance to take it all. If anyone's going to take it off of Zane, it might be Shugith. But I feel like that's stretching it. I think Shugith is an amazing player. I just don't know if he has what it takes to get in it.
Well, and also, Pac-Man is very strong into ices.
Oh, 100%. Pac-Man, especially with how patient of a player Shugith is, being able to control that space, being able to play from a distance compared to the other players who are all pretty much brawlers.
Yeah.
That might be the best option, but I just feel like Zane's fundamentals are like good.
Definitely. And I mean, you could tell with all that parrying. I don't even want to know how much time he spent in practice with, like, just parrying stuff over and over again. Because he has that timing down to a science. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to get another Evo Moment 34 here.
We're going to see the Daigo parry?
Yeah, at Sundown Solstice here. Like,
we're going to see the Zane parry at Sundown Solstice 2023.
Why bother shielding when you can parry?
Exactly. Just give yourself extra frames.
Exactly. And when you have all those extra frames, what can you do? Oh, you can set up desyncs. Oh, you can set up grab combos. Oh, you can set up, go side special, which does 30% for some reason,
Right now, we are waiting on... I know. Yeah. Right now, okay, so right now we're waiting on game from Shugith and Edward and Zoaz and Food. So the winners of those games will be our next stream. I'm predicting Shugith. And I'll say Food.
Food?
I think Food. We watched Zoaz play. Zoaz is also a super, super talented player. But Food, I think a little slept on. Food's a super strong player. Food being the best player that we saw earlier. That, I believe Sunny knocked in, or that Geo knocked into... He got knocked into losers by Sunday.
Wasn't it Sugar?
It was Sugar.
That was sort of top 8, right?
Yeah, so we might see the run back. I think that'd be cool. I think I'd be down to see the run back. Otherwise, Edward, I believe, is a Roy player.
Okay.
I think he plays Roy Palutena. I think there's about 3 or 4 Palutena players here.
Really?
Zoaz, off the top of my head, I don't.
Where's the Mewtwo's?
He was here early. There was one.
I heard it didn't go well.
It's not going well.
I heard it didn't go well.
It's not going well. I think he played against it.
Oh, yeah. Icy's versus Mewtwo is probably one of the worst matchups in the game.
What are the good matchups for Mewtwo?
Good matchups. Mewtwo is amazing against all of the heavies. Incineroar, all of them.
Isn't
really good, except Ridley. But Ridley's like kind of a heavy 9.
he's the lightest heavy.
But Mewtwo's like on big hitboxes, a lot of Mewtwo's combos can be risky. You can just go 0 to 80. No, but you can just go like 0 to 80 on a lot of Mewtwo's combos on heavies. He's very good into heavies. I would say in terms of like other characters he's really good into. He's really good into characters that don't have disjointed hitboxes. Right? So like he's actually really good into Mario, for example.
That makes sense.
Mario, like, he can pretty much outzone Mario on a lot of his moves. Back air is going to be one of your best tools, as long as you're timing it right, you're not getting, like, cheese hitbox by, like, a fair or something and you blast out.
Mario also only being able to recover vertically. I mean, YouTube's, you and I have talked about this day in and day out. YouTube's down smash might be one of the most broken things in the game. It's like, oh, cool, I missed down smash. What do I go do it again? Down smash.
Well, I always tell people this, especially when it comes to Mewtwo, is like down smash disables true combo. Like obviously it's not, but you recover so fast out of down smash, you can trick them into thinking they can.
You're just gonna down smash again.
Them. Yeah, or you can down smash again, but disables faster, so you probably want to disable. But disable is like a move that I don't see enough Mewtwo use.
I feel like people think it's really risky since it is
not.
a little. It's kind of slow, isn't it?
No, not at all. No, very fast. I think it has. I want to say like in a 9-frame startup. Like it's a really fast move.
Not bad. I mean, because you either get a disable and it's basically a guaranteed kill, or you get same knockback as like a forward throw.
Not only is disable good, but disable is also really good against some of Mewtwo's tougher matchups. Like the Roys, the Ice, the rush down characters with swords. Like that's really what Mewtwo struggles with. Disable's very good against those characters because they just like sprint forward and jump there, jump there, you know what I mean? And then you just parry disable. And it's like, oh, you lost your stock at 60.
Yeah.
Because down smash.
He does also have a very strong up smash, being able to control. Like you cannot go above Mewtwo with any like rising aerial. You have to use a falling aerial. Yeah. That or you have to pray that you could mix them up.
The reason why Mewtwo is so weak against sword characters is because his disadvantage state is one of the worst in the game.
100%.
Because of his hitbox, he doesn't have any good landing. The only saving grace he has is teleport, and even that can get ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the same 2-frame as Palutena, but it's a bit slower, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can 2-frame Palutena's easily, right? Like
and also Mewtwo's goes further. And,
yeah.
And it has more movement.
You teleport cancel on Mewtwo?
Yeah.
You can?
Not in the same way that Palu can, but you can like I teleport into that ledge on.
Okay, but it's not the same as Palu where you can teleport cancel off the ledge.
I'm pretty sure you can, but
because Palu, when you teleport cancel, you if you hit the bottom of the stage, you maintain some of your momentum. You can't like dash attack or pick you like a good player like me.
It'll probably take me another 100 hours. You know what I mean?
I mean, even the one for Palu is a little obnoxious, and you have to go at a weird angle. Waiting on our remaining singles games to finalize, so that way we can get started into our the semifinals of the final stage. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, semifinals of the final stage. Food did take it over. Zoaz. Oh, I got that prediction right. You guys can't see what I'm seeing, but I can see the bracket over here briefly. And we're not gonna see the run back. We're actually seeing Edward against Food. So this will be super, super interesting.
That will be very interesting. Before this next match starts, I need to grab the. I gotta take a seat.
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay.
All right, just getting right into it. No wait, no chill. Seeing the hero. That was wrong. That might play Royal Power. Ness versus the hero.
Now again, very similar to the Pac-Man matchup. Hero's going to be zoning a lot, using his down special. But now, Ness actually also has the down special option. So you didn't really have that with Pac-Man because Pac-Man didn't have the energy projectiles. Now he does. He can just totally eat Kaboom and heal 100% of heals.
Oh wow. Or any full charge neutral B.
Absolutely. And you see him preloading that stuff. You see him preloading that forward smash there. I think he knows. Oh, but the bounce!
Good choice. Basically turning PK Fire off and PK Thunder. Does decide I'm just gonna use back there anyway. That'll gotta use abilities.
Absolutely, but that's trying to wall him off.
Does get the down smash coverage. The bane of every top tier doesn't get the heal off of the Kaboom.
Sure you can eat snooze as well.
Weird. Because would snooze be considered energy?
It is.
Is it? Really?
The only things that aren't energy are the physical projectiles, like Link's bow and arrow.
Ah, okay.
Everything else is considered an energy.
Does
there you go, whack.
Does eat the whack, but he does have on deck.
Could you imagine if it's a whack that would kill it, just heals you back to 0?
I think we're about to see this guy kill it 0. Anyways, double psych up.
Oh wow. All he has to do is zone them out though until they wear off.
No mana. Does still have a psych up running. 14% for a fair. Psych up is off. Back row not quite killing.
Just really just trying to maintain control of that center stage. He doesn't have to play aggressive here. He can do exactly what he's doing here. Just wall him out. It's Ness's biggest strength. Walls him out, gets that recovery, gets that edge guard with the yo-yo. That's going to be the game plan.
On deck, does get the dash attack. I wonder if we're going to see a crit this game.
Oh wow.
Doesn't quite connect. This input from the
no VI out of that. Very.
And it's new. Okay. Validate a character. Once again, doesn't quite.
Takes the safe play. Yeah, it's out. That's a good safe play. Oh, the drag down. I didn't even consider that. He drags down into up smash. He can get that multi-hit hip hop. That's it.
Just knocks back the sizzle. Says no, thank you. Sizzle's a fast projectile too. So either he read that or guessed.
Well, we saw him preloading those forward smashes the entire game. I mean, I think that's just his game plan. He's clearly a calculated player.
He's used to playing into his projectile characters.
Absolutely.
Used to adjusting to deal with them. Wonder what we're gonna going forward.
Start battle.
Ganondorf into the nest. Look, you gotta root for the Ganon. I mean, it's just like.
Ganon is definitely a lot more fun to watch.
It was a Ganon that got top 8 at a major recently.
It did. I mean, we're looking at one right now. Well, it's not a major, but we're looking at one that made top 8 right now.
That's true. 47% already on the nest, showing his stripes as a seasoned Ganondorf player. Just trying to control center stage right now against this Ness. Falls off the stage. Ness facing the wrong way for the yo-yo, though. Makes it back on. Up air coming out, 73%. Still 0 on the Ganondorf side special into the fire. And that's going to be a full combo for the Ness. Never mind missing the punish on the tech Beavis.
Is kill percent for the Ganon, though.
And look at that. Just like
85%.
that. 85%. Yep. Right now, falls out the spot dodge. Yeah, absolutely. Roll behind grab, the classic.
Oh, it doesn't get the down air and quite get it.
He was probably expecting the tech there, and so he air dodged.
Almost reads the roll a little early.
All right,
Down
but
throw is gonna be enough.
we're back even. We're back even. 0-0. Both 2 stocks left. Ganondorf keeping up the pressure on that field. But Ness finds the counterattack, comboing him at right now 20%. 22% with one move from Ganondorf, though. Still at center stage, just playing this
Good
neutral.
spot dodge.
Pulls the Michael Jackson moves out to dodge that PK fire. Dash attack, up air, 64% up air.
We are looking at kill percent. Ganon just needs one smash attack.
They're
It's to
just
the end of
slugging
the
each other right now. I mean, it's...
It is a brawl. Okay, Thunder's gonna get Ganon off again. PK Fire is there. Maybe could have seen a forward smash there.
Link didn't
Not
even
quite
need
there.
the divine bow. He just needed a 9-year-old kid with magic powers. I mean, it's just like, it was that simple. PK Fire's coming out 31% on the Ganondorf already. 2 moves. Finds the side special. No lead this time. 79% on the lead. On the Ness, kill percent right now. 62% on Ganon, last stop.
Good parry. Kick does send him a little wide.
So right, he's back on stage. Oh, the
Good
game plan
left
for the
tilt.
Ganon right now needs to just control the center of the stage. That's all he has to do. If he keeps going for those down Bs off the side of the ledge, Ness will pick up on that. No punish him every time. And knowing Ganon's recovery, that's going to be a stop.
Really good spot dodge from Food. But fortunately did not spot dodge the soldier check. But we're down 100% on Ganon. Ganon just needs like 2 or 3 hits.
I was going to say, knowing how they've been playing this entire match, Ganon could bring this back in the next 10 seconds if he wanted to.
Miss input, possibly a buffer.
I'm sorry, Ganon. I'll stop that. I'm sorry.
Is that the caster curse?
I mean,
Just like anything could happen.
I am only human.
Did
What
you-
can I say?
You said anything could happen. Was that what you expected to happen?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a bit more of a slugfest there at the end. You know, typically when people get on their last stocks, it gets to be a little bit more
Chaotic.
desperate. Yeah, chaos.
The Ganon run back though. All right, game 3, 2-0 for Food.
A costume switch for Ness. That might be the difference in the set right now.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Absolutely. Wise words from a wise man. Who that wise man is?
Don't know.
100%. Did he just take 13% from an F-Build?
Probably.
That's wild.
That's been the game for the brawl, bro. So it's like, not brawl, melee.
50%. 42. Oh my gosh. 56.
All right, and just like that, we're completely even. Fourth match goes a little wide.
Or, I mean, yeah, they're just slugging.
It does get the up B. Try to draw it here. Can't quite.
He could have 100% tilted that.
Yeah, with the win box.
Yeah, I would have updated on that.
Rough too. Ness does naturally low profile to find it. Magnahans is gonna bring him back on the stage.
Okay,
Does
but
that.
oh!
Hits it with the fair. First
Brings
stock over to
down the ban hammer in the form of a fist. Ganondorf not liking kids at all today.
Ganon is definitely a kid.
You know-
does get the side beat. Ooh, that F smash was blocked.
Oh my
loaded.
gosh. 57%, 76. I mean, it's just,
Oh,
it's
F
just
smash does
murder. It's
connect.
just murder.
You're always at kill percent with Ganon.
Try to get out of kill percent level, impossible for Mr. Ness here.
Good air dodge.
1% though, one back throw will take the stock on Ganon. Side special coming out, 20% on the Ness. Up tilt, misses. Yes,
Almost. It was almost hype.
I respect
I was almost here for it.
42%. Oh, and then, just hits with a side special, 60% on the Ganondorf. Wizard's Foot coming out, taking center stage right now. I mean, this is just the gameplay. Control the center stage.
Doesn't. Reading ahead on a different book right now.
He's on a different chapter. I don't know. I don't know where he's at right now.
Air dodges come out, but manages to make it back to stage. He's really safe. Dodges out on the.
Oh my
If
god!
that bat was a little bit longer, it might have been game over. So comes out. Ganon in.
80%, Ness at
Complete
kill
control.
percent. And then there it is, there it is.
He's going back to his roots. He needs to stay doing what he's been doing.
This Ness is a calculated player. He's got to show some more respect to his ledge drafting options than that. He's going to lose his stock to
Control.
but
That's
for
back
now,
going to get Edward on the board.
Absolutely. What is it?
It is 2-1 right now.
2-1 for Ness?
2-1 for Ness.
All right.
Because we watched him against Hero and then one against Ganon.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
Edward showing up, adjusting to Food's playstyle, and really definitely changing the things that need to be changed. Playing a lot more aggressive, playing a lot more as Ganon should, executing. He's left us forward in that game.
Just running it back with the Ganon. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day when Ganon would be a better pick against Ness.
I mean, did you see, who was it? Was it the Nairo light set?
And we're on FD. We're on FD
Why
right
are we,
now.
so
No
Ness,
platforms can save this Ness now. There are no platforms.
this was Ness's choice.
This was Ness's choice?
This was, yeah, because Ness lost that round. Ness pushed to take us to FD.
Why?
I don't know. I don't play Ness.
Okay.
Maybe there's some spice and I'm not sure about it.
Maybe. Either way, even percent right now, 54-39.
Just barely escapes us.
Trying to slug him right off the bat. I mean, just keeping it center stage right now. Wizard's Foot coming out, taking stage control.
Back trading with the bear.
And that would have been the sauce right there if that man's killing at an extremely low percentage. But this Ganon goes 94% on the next stage control. They are even right now by 0.1%. They're even in percentage.
Does just manage to dodge out on the grab. Bad spot for him. There'll be no recovery.
That'll do it.
Too early.
That'll do it. Yep.
But this is still a lethal range for Ness. This is not out of the woods yet.
Well, absolutely. I think we're at the point now.
Does get the side B at max range.
Oh!